Right, tonight we're going to check out this knife here. This is the Cold Steel Oyabun Limited. Let's get into this.
Please hold.
It's my pleasure to present Jimislash.
All right, so here we go. Here you have a look-see here at the Oyabun Limited. I think I still have the plastic on this one. Yeah, I still do. Well, should I take the plastic off? Not yet. We'll just check it out real quick and realize there's some plastic on the bolsters here. So this is the Cold Steel Oyabun Limited. It is their new 2021 flipper. Check that out. There is an Oyabun regular. I don't have that knife. I do have this one though, and that's what we're going to look at. Let's have a look at that. So you got Oyabun Limited on the blade there, and you got Lynn Thompson's signature there. That's pretty cool. We don't know how many more Lynn Thompson signature knives we're going to get. So grab one. They are numbered. They are actually limited. It's not limited like those Cheerios boxes or limited edition that my grandma used to collect, but it is really actually limited. Okay, so a nice Tanto blade, nice thick blade. You know, a really useful looking blade. It's a kind of a throwback look at like the, not throwback, but reminiscent of the Talwar with the aluminum bolsters and the G10 and what else did they have like that? There was the Raja 1, and then there was the Black Rhino. There's a couple more. What were they called? I can't remember. But anyway, so it's kind of a really, it's a beautiful knife. It's part of that chrome and black looking collection there. Now you get back into here, into the handle. Like I said, you got the bolsters and you got the G10. Really kind of a good grippy G10. It's got a nice little pattern on there, so it's not entirely just flat, and it gives breaks up the image a little bit. Looks good. Excellent lanyard hole right there. So you can put something nice in there, something pretty to go with the rest of the knife. Now this is a really nice looking knife, but over here it has, well, it does have the liner lock here. So it's got this liner lock, very locked up liner lock. However, if you decide you want to really get into whatever you're stabbing, it's got that secondary lock there, and you can't close that liner lock without it. Now we've seen what this secondary lock will do. As I beat the mess out of that Double Safe Hunter a while back, I think it was last year, I just mangled that thing and it took a beating. Not sure I'm going to mangle this knife just because, I didn't mangle the knife, I just meant I tried to mangle it. I'm not sure I'm going to try to mangle this just because of how much it costs. We'll see. There might be some mangling later on. Now this, I forgot to mention, this is S35vn Steel, so a really nice flipping knife. The action on this thing, once snaps open. I'm not really good flipping with my left hand. I'm a better thumb stutter, but it's super flippy. Just very nice, easy close, shake shut. A really nice knife. If you're just like I don't know where you'd use this, but it's just like, it's a little bit heavy. We're gonna see that in a second. Maybe a little bit heavy for like a business suit or something, but definitely like a nice contractor. It's, you know, you're the boss, you're the foreman driving around in your $50,000 truck, and you have those tucked in press shirts and wearing your jeans. This is a cool knife to bring out, something like that. You wear cowboy boots or really expensive boots. My brother was kind of like that. He was that guy. He still is that guy. So yeah, this would be a really cool knife for somebody like that. Or just, you know, if you're going to use this knife, if you got this as a user, you would not be disappointed. It's a really excellent Tanto looking blade. Kind of reminds you of those sword blades, you know. Very cool. All right, let's get into a couple of important things. Let's get into that pocket clip real quick. Now it is left or right hand only tip up. So the left hand folks are going to have to maintain their composure like so. Not a problem. Like I said before, I don't think I could open a left-handed knife now. I think I would chop my fingers off. Now I've gotten used to pulling that way. But here we have the nearly boogie-free pocket simulator here. Let's see how this thing goes in there. So you got it there, put it in the pocket. Oh man, that's perfect. Yeah, that's not even a problem. It's nice and snug, but it doesn't take a lot to get in and out of the pocket. Even with that grippy G10, it's not going to be an issue. Check that out. Putting it in your jeans pocket when you're going to check the I-beams or rafters, you know, stuff that a dude would check if he was into construction stuff. Oh, so very cool pocket clip. Not a problem. Doesn't look bad on the knife. Adds to it with that silvery look. I like that. Let's see if we can grab a coupon here and do some slicing. So, grab the coupon and check this out. Oh my gosh. I'm serious. This thing is so sharp. It came awesomely sharp. Look at that. So sharp. Just, let's do a little skinny stuff there. So it came sharp. I'm going to do the belly hair. We're running out here. Okay, right there. That's right. Looks like Lake Ontario. So it shaves nicely. Super sharp. Just a really cool flipper from Cold Steel. A lot of people have been wanting a Cold Steel flipper for a while. You can't make a Cold Steel flipper with the Triad, obviously. I don't think you could. No, you can't. But they did a nice job of putting that extra lock on there. Like I said, if you decide you want to take this really nice knife and make it a work type knife, it's going to last. It's got good steel. Very comfortable in your hand right there. Got a lot of good feeling there. No really like bad spots. Super slicey. I'm thinking that's a hollow grind. What do y'all think? Is that a hollow grind there? Looks hollowy to me. Let me know what you think in the comments down there. Oh, while you're down there in the comments, like and subscribe. And that'll help the channel out. Some big things coming up, but I can't tell you until you like and subscribe. Alright, so let's check out what this thing weighs. Now, it's, like I said, it's going to be a little bit heavy. Shoot, that's not too bad. 4.3 ounces. That's not too bad. You could wear that in some slacks. You could wear that to church. Whip it out. If you need to cut open the envelope, the offering envelope, to take a little bit out or add a little bit, depending on how well the preacher's message went over. Alright, check that out. Oh, I messed that up. I zeroed it out. I wanted to go to Europe here for my friends. In Europe for grams and 120 grams. Not really. It feels heftier than it actually weighs. So that's pretty cool. Of course, you got the open construction. So if you do have to stab a deacon as he tries to take your church money, then you can clean it out nicely later in the baptismal area as the cops are chasing you. I don't know where the freak I'm going. All right. So anyways, the Oyabun. Somebody pronounce it for me. I'm thinking it's Oyabun. But a very, very nice snappy folder. Flipper from Cold Steel, S35vn. It's going to last you. It's very locked up. No play, no anything. If you're going to just use it as a normal type of pocket knife, you're gonna have no problems with it. If you decide to use it a little bit harder, you snap that lock in there. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't like secondary locks. I love secondary locks. I love anything that's more secure than it was a second ago. So this is awesome. They could put a secondary lock on the Triad, which doesn't need it, and I would still love it. So let me know what you think. This is the Cold Steel Limited Oyabun with the Lynn Thompson signature on there. It is numbered, so there are actually not a ton of these out there. Let me know what you think. I think that's it. I'll talk to you later.